So we'll give you a quick demonstration on the easy stuff, which is plugging a tubeless tire. This will be really quick, and then we'll get you guys playing around with some of that stuff, have some fun.
Alright, so I got a couple screws in here. Got that screwdriver mic on. Pretty much. I'm going to rip the screw out with one of my tools.
Take the cordless screwdriver out of your toolkit.
Yeah. So just rip it out with a pair of pliers or whatever you got in your toolkit. And it actually makes life a lot easier if you leave some air in the tire when you're reaming it. We got a reamer.
Handy dandy pocket tire plugger kit. You guys should all have this in your bike.
You pull the screw out, you ream it.
So we went over the construction of the tire. Now what's happening here is he's going to make that hole big enough to accept the plug and the tool to install it. So if you're reaming this tire, you're actually making the hole bigger. You're pushing that through steel belts, polyester cord, whatever the tire is constructed of.
Pretty much ruining
to
the
allow
tire.
that all to get in there. So this is a temporary repair. It's going to get you home, but you're not going to leave this in there. You're going to get home or get to your service center and get the tire off of there. The tire's done.
This in there, that, unscrew it, and let all the air. Stick your plug inside of this, just like this. Screw this on. Get your Allen wrench, screw this in. And there's obviously all different kinds of plugs. Well, there's like car plugs, you know, the regular ones that are long strips. This is just the kit that we have right now that we're selling.
Is that the stop and go kit?
Yeah.
Yep. So you set it down in there till it stops, and you back it out a little tiny bit, and then that's it. It plugged. You get a nice little nipple hanging out, and they give you a nice razor blade to cut it off if you want.
So yeah, CO2 inflator.
Yep.
You need a couple of cans to get that back up to full, and that's it. You're ready to roll.
Pretty much it. Should I waste another one of these?
I don't think you have to, but if it's fun and you want to do it, you got a couple more screws in there. Let people just
Yeah, we can waste
fool
one.
with it. We have the stop and go tire inflator kit for any application, tube type or tubeless. 3 CO2 capsules and the inflator nozzle itself.
What do you think is the longest you can ride with a tire like that?
I'll let you know in a couple of months.
You hope.
I did one on mine about 2 weeks ago, and I just haven't changed the tire yet. I probably got 300 miles on it already. I haven't worried about it at all, but I should
just
change
got back
it.
from New Hampshire on mine.
Yeah, I've been in plugs.
I get car tires plugged all the time.
You get a
Run
flat.
for 60,000 miles.
Yeah, it's. You know what though? They look like this.
You got
If you
4
get a
tires,
flat
though.
on a car, big deal. You pull over. You get a flat on a bike.
Yeah.
It's a little more dangerous than.
I got a question. Do they put a patch on the inside of the tire like you did the patch on the tube where they scrape it and glue a patch?
Some of them do, yeah. But not this one isn't. This has like the little edges that hang over, kind of like a mushroom.
This is to put a Band-Aid on it.
This is a Band-Aid to get
Yeah,
home.
this is a roadside
This is
kit. You're
just
gonna keep this on your bike. This is
Yeah,
gonna get you home.
they don't recommend riding this for very long, but
You say
it
that,
will last for months.
what potential problems are there that you have to watch out for when doing these patches?
The
I'll
hole
tell you
could
one
have
problem.
been too big, yeah.
We had a different tire on this wheel earlier today actually, and the hole that was in the tire we were using, it already had a hole in it. The hole was at an angle. And when we went to ream the hole to get passage in there, we reamed a new hole.
Okay.
So who wants to play? That was somebody? Who? All right, what do we got?
No, actually, I was thinking about buying it.
There's a few different kits here. So
Back it back in just a little bit.
Yep. So you
water
ready?
tire plugging tools that you see here, and a mini compressor in one unit. Just need a trigger lighter.
Screw it in, right?
Screw it in, then yeah, give it a couple once you get it in there a little bit. Like that's gonna, if it was flat, the tire would just be flexing, you know.
How do I know it's reamed enough?
You're probably good enough right there.
Is there a way to really tell?
Oh, well, once you can get it in and out, that's usually the way I would tell, like without screwing it.
Okay, so get it in and out without screwing. Okay, so
Work that thing in there. You know, it'd probably be easier if you had this on the ground and you were pushing it like that.
You gonna take the nut off the valve stem? You gonna take the nut off the rim lock?
all right,
Longer than you
All
like.
right.
Rim lock is gonna loosen it.
there we go.
Unscrew it.
That one you have to take off.
Unscrew this piece out.
Actually, hold. Wait, I'm jumping the gun. Get yourself ready with a plug.
Show them how it's working.
All right.
Gotta pay good money.
Okay. So you either drop it in like that or just push it in. So we'll drop it in for you.
Actually, I can find out for you, because the Tiger XC had bought it. Yeah.
There's a step in the instructions. It won't go anymore?
That's the rim lock. All right, so,
Just back it off a little bit.
It says
you
after you
missed the
pushed
beginning
it
of the
in,
presentation.
you need to pull it out a little bit to see it. And I'm wondering maybe if I pulled it out too much or not enough.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, there's a possibility.
That was
Yep.
6 turns.
Yep. Now just.
Center of the wheel.
Just pull everything out.
That's because when you work with the tire, take it off. That's it.
All right. It's in there, and you get a little razor.
Yeah, you can cut it off, or you can leave it.
All right. That's it.
That's it. Perfect.
Because there's nothing on this end to get out. Why does the Tiger XC have spoked wheels in the...
For off trails, more for,
got
you can
some
take
give
more
to
abuse
it.
off trail.
The off-road, yeah, the spoked wheels actually have some flex. The wheel is allowed to move a bit, so it's more forgiving. This is what happens when you take an alloy wheel off-road. This is off of our R1200, which was not a GSA model when we got it. We let Teach ride this in the trails back here, and a wheel like this does not flex. It bends, so they get destroyed. So that's why you'll see the bikes that are more off-road geared, suitable for off-road, they'll have spoked wheels.